Hey guys, how's it going? It's Danconia here and welcome back to Overwatch, more specifically the Overwatch PTR. And the hangovers from Blizzcon have gone. The Overwatch World Cup is over, but Ashe just dropped to the PTR. So, I've had a look at the skins, but I haven't actually played her yet at all. I haven't tried her one single time. I've literally just opened Overwatch and had a look at the skins. Shall we have a look at the skins? Let's start off with that. These skins are literally insane. I can't explain how insane these skins are. This is awesome. I love the look of this skin. For an epic skin, that looks awesome. And then we have this. This is awesome. This is so awesome. I love these skins. And these are just base legendary and epic skins. These are awesome. These are so good. So good. You never fail to impress me with your skins, Overwatch. Amazing. Absolutely amazing. Moving on, let's take a look at emotes. And to be quite honest, I've looked at all of it and there's nothing bad. There is nothing bad. That is badass. Though. That is seriously badass. I haven't seen anything bad associated with this new hero, with Ashe. It all looks awesome. The idea of the character is awesome. It's essentially two characters in one. Two heroes in one. You've got Bob and Ashe. You know, actually crazy how good this hero is. And I haven't even played it yet. That is an awesome victory pose, by the way. She looks so badass. That's what's so great about it. And these highlight intros, by the way. This is awesome. That is so it's not like epic blowing stuff up and all that, but it's awesome. It's that bit of it's that attitude that she's got. She screams attitude, and it's awesome. And that, seriously, the cosmetics in Overwatch just get better and better and better.
An understanding. Burn it all down. How do you even live?
I don't know.
I'm a rebel.
I'm going to turn it up slightly. Just going to turn it up for you guys because it might be a bit low. So.
I run this show. Just taking out the trash. It's all about life's little pleasures. Do you need me to repeat myself? That's rich. This is a stick-up. Try and keep it together. Watch your language.
Oh boy. It's too good. It's actually too good. Okay, so I nailed the fact that it was going to be a DPS hero, right? I actually nailed that. I didn't know we were going to get two heroes in one, though. That's crazy. Let's see what this is, then. I literally haven't played this yet. I have no idea what I'm letting myself in for. Ashe, it is. She looks different. Mind you, I suppose, of course she would look different. She's a different hero. But, I don't know, her style looks different. I think the styles have changed slightly in the new heroes. Anyway, without further ado.
My business, my rules.
Oh, oh, I don't have the aim for this, dude. So she has damage drop off, just like McCree. I do not have the aim for this. What's she like?
Right on schedule.
Oh, she's good. She's good. 3 shots to the head. Okay. So she's not massively. She hasn't got the takeout that Widow has. but from that range, she's absolutely lethal. She doesn't seem like she can one-shot them though. She is lethal. Oh, that is such a nice weapon to shoot. Oh, it feels good. It really does. So that's the buff. Oh, it feels super nice. So wait, hold on. Let's try these explosives. So you can throw it and you can shoot it, and it damages over time. I don't think you have to shoot it. Does a fair amount of damage. Fair amount of damage, that is. So I don't think you actually need to shoot it though, to actually let it activate. If I just throw it, it has a timer, ticks down, and still explodes. Yeah, that's what I thought.
Don't waste my time.
Oh, it feels so good to shoot the weapon though. And then, oh, there could be some crazy plays with this hero, dudes. Some real crazy plays. Oh, don't know what my gang was doing there. There's, oh. Oh, this feels. Yeah, so she has less damage if not scoping. That makes sense. So she's literally, in my opinion, a cross between Widow and McCree, but with much more, a much better movement ability, in my opinion, than McCree. McCree's roll is good; it gives him the reload, but I think this one is better. Not that. This. Oh, it boosts you high as well. I really like this hero. I really, really like this hero. If only I could aim. That would be God, what is wrong with me? I've been playing a lot of Widow recently. So, moment we've been waiting for. Bob,
do something. You need to learn the
Hey, dude. So he's basically a callable drone. Ah, that's super cool. That ult is like no other. That is super duper cool. Oh, this is a real awesome hero. That's okay, that went too far. Get Bob back.
Bob, do something.
So he boots up and then just shoots. He does a fair amount of damage as well. That is awesome though. Can you kill Bob? That's the next question. Can you literally kill Bob?
You have to watch out for the 1%.
Oh, imagine the plays with the movement ability though. What is the movement ability called? I cannot wait to see this hero played by the pros. This hero is like, I hope we see a lot of her. Simply because she looks awesome. She plays awesome. Okay, yeah, we can say that, yep, there's another boop in the game. But it's not a bad boop. Again, adding to the too much CC that's in the game, and yeah, you can say whatever. And Bob is a bit of CC as well. How you doing, dude? How you doing, dude? How's up, Bob? What are you doing, bud? How's it going, Bob? Bye. I am in love with this hero. This is crazy. Like, okay, let's rattle through the previous hero releases, right? Hammond, Wrecking Ball, whatever you want to call them.
Don't waste my time.
Was good, right? But I didn't warm to Hammond like I expected to. He is needed in certain situations, but it's not brilliant. We all... Ooh, hit the roof there. We all know about Brigitte. We don't really need to go over the fact that Brigitte is horrible at times to play against. And that's, you know...
Do something!
That's like, whatever. But this hero...
Right on schedule.
Oh, it feels good. It feels new. It feels fresh. And that's something that, you know, I haven't felt in Overwatch for a while. Oh, it feels good. I think this will combat some of the Widow we've been seeing. Because, especially at the higher level of Overwatch, there's been a lot of Widow recently. But I think this hero will actually, or Ashe, I should just start calling her Ashe now. I think Ashe will combat that slightly, because she's a happy medium. Because not a lot of people like playing McCree because he's so vulnerable to die. McCree is mostly used in Chinese Overwatch, and I think that's even becoming less now as China's getting more integrated with the world's meta more than the Chinese meta. And I think this is gonna be another problem for McCree, I suppose you could say, because she seems like a better option. She's got the option of the no scope. Oh, wait, what? She shoots super quick. Oh, now that's an interesting one. Wow. Okay, so she has what? How much does she use up? 1, 2. Oh, so she shoots a lot more.
You have to watch out for the 1%.
So she can get. She's okay. I'm gonna stop stumbling over my words here. She shoots a lot quicker than Widow does. She shoots perhaps on a par with McCree. McCree is very vulnerable most of the time to die, and that's why you don't see him as much as you do Widow. Widow has the grappling hook to get her away. Ashe has this, which is better than McCree's role at getting away. It's not as good for weapon rise because obviously McCree gets a reload from his role, but it is super good. And another thing she does have to defend herself is the dynamite, but it does hurt you, so you can't be near it. That makes sense. That makes sense, because that would be like super duper strong, I think, if she didn't get hurt by her own dynamite. And a bit weird in terms of just reality, if you see what I mean. But her ult looks good. A bit of extra damage in a team fight. I say a bit of extra damage. Bob does quite a bit of damage. This weapon feels so blinking nice to shoot. She's not gonna kill Widow, simply because Widow is one shot. In no way can Ashe one shot. But she would do for the more the less Widow-esque maps, where there's less in terms of sightlines, because Ashe will do better face to face with an enemy than Widow will, and I think she'd, to be quite honest, do better than McCree. This is a real bummer for McCree in some respects, I think. I can't see a reason to play McCree over Ashe right now. Apart from McCree might do a slight bit more damage per shot. But Ashe just seems better in every other respect. Apart from McCree has his flash, but to be quite honest, this seems more useful. Flash doesn't give McCree a movement ability, but this allows Ashe to get away from someone who might dive her, and it gives her the option to boot people off maps, and it gives her the ability to jump up to places she wouldn't normally be able to access. And it's always nice to have a hero with good movement. As much as it might annoy people, this is a really good DPS hero in my opinion. Again, this is the opinion of someone who's not exactly brilliant, like top tier at the game, right? But she has damage drop off, which makes sense. That would be OP if she didn't. But I think the devs would learn a lesson with McCree. But she seems better than McCree mostly in most situations. I could see her taking the role of Widow away from some situations. Like you would know I don't see a point in using Widow on Horizon now, unless you use her for the one-shot capability. It's a difficult one. I think this might show differently to different levels of the game. I think you'll see more Widow compared to Ashe at the top tier of the game, simply because the top tier players of the game, they have such good aim, but they wouldn't need 2 shots. This hero though feels good, and she doesn't feel like she's going to be a hero that's going to have her 5 minutes of fame, and then due to tweaks and stuff, she feels real good right now. I don't know what she is obviously against other heroes, but she feels real good, and if there's not many tweaks to be made, she feels like a hero that, you know, is a viable pick right now and could be following track.
Courtesy of the Deadlock gang.
This is super duper interesting. Super duper interesting. I love this hero. She's got that new feel to her. Oh, the possibilities for absolutely awesome plays with this hero are also through the roof. With that movement ability, and I realise I haven't turned down the sound of the game, so I might be being drowned out by the game. But she's super duper good. And Bob,
do something.
see, he charges directly from you, doesn't charge at an enemy. That makes sense. But Bob is strong. I like Bob. I like Bob. As just as an ultimate. He looks good. He's different. There's nothing like it. This is a super fresh hero. I love this. I'm gonna play an absolute ton of Ashe. I can see it coming. And I'm not a DPS player. I'm a tank player. That's the crazy thing. So there you have it. This is Ashe, the gun-slinging leader of the Deadlock gang. Boy, this is a nice hero to play. A really nice hero to play. Now, I wanted to touch on some other stuff. The Overwatch World Cup viewer was, in my opinion, an unbridled success. It was awesome. I used it every game of the World Cup that I watched, which I think was pretty much all of them, unless I couldn't get access to my computer.
Of the Deadlock gang.
But awesome. I used it for the thumbnail for the Overwatch World Cup Roundup Finals review. It is awesome. I can't wait to see it go game-wide. We've waited so long for a replay feature, and now it's finally coming to us. And it was awesome. And I'd love to see it for the Overwatch League, but I don't know what that means in terms of sponsorship deals and stuff like that. There might not be a possibility for exclusive viewing rights. Oh boy. I don't think there's anything else to massively go over in this update, and to be quite honest, I've gone on longer than I wanted to anyway.
Target.
Just talking about Ashe. I am going to play a ton of this hero. Absolute ton. Unbelievable. This is Hero 29. What we do know is Hero 30 is not going to be Echo, but Echo is coming. If you did not see the reunion short, I suggest check it out. You'll know who Echo is.
I'm not afraid to get my hands dirty.
Echo is coming along. I'd imagine Echo would be a support. She just looks like a support. We've now had the DPS that we haven't had. We haven't had a DPS since Doomfist. So who knows what Hero 30 is going to be. But if Hero 30 is anything as innovative and awesome as Ashe is, then boy, we've got a lot to look forward to. And we should have a new map coming sometime, because we didn't get one at BlizzCon, but we were promised that it was coming. But I think we're going to leave it here for now, and I'm not going to have much time on my hands, because I'm just going to play Ashe all the time and procrastinate. Oh dear. Thank you, Overwatch, for making my life, making me procrastinate like this over a new hero. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you'd like to, give it a like, subscribe if you're new, and I will see you in the next video. Go for it, Bob.
Bye.